We're working in spreadsheets and we're looking at Microsoft Excel, and we're going to look at the rank function. So what do we mean by rank? Now in like the army, when you got a rank, it means that you're at a certain level, like you get a title. The higher you go up, then the higher your level. So you could be like a lieutenant or a sergeant. Now in numbers, we're ranking them by, we basically want to find where they are with regard to first or second or third in a list of numbers. So where do they rank according to that number? So when we've got the rank function, there are actually there are 3 rank functions in the latest version of Excel. We're just going to use the plain rank, and it takes in 3 parameters. It takes in the number that you're looking for to compare. You want to find what the rank is of this number. Then you have a whole range of cells. Where is this number in this range? Where does it rank up? Where does its position? Okay, and then the order, we can specify whether we want to find it in ascending or descending order. Okay, so over here I've got a whole bunch of numbers. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to copy them so we can see what their rank is. If I had to do this manually, I'm going to copy those numbers and I'm going to paste them over here. So let's paste those numbers there, and then I'm going to sort these numbers in from largest to, or from smallest to largest. There we go. So it just does that. We don't want to expand the selection, just those numbers, please. Thank you. And so there we go. We can see there's the biggest number and there's the smallest number. So basically, when we talk about rank, we mean this number 9310. It's ranked number 1 because it's the biggest number in this range of numbers. And number 58 is 13 because it's the smallest one. But that's if the numbers are in descending order. If it was the other way around, then I will do that for another example. So we'll see how it goes. So let's try the rank function. So we're going to go equals rank. So as I type in rank, you'll see there's the other 3. We're just going to use the plain rank one. But the other 2 work similar. They've got other special features, but we just get the basic idea of how the rank works. So what we're looking for, this 7042. Now we can see that it's ranked number 4, but if we had a whole bunch of numbers, it would be very difficult without having to sort them. How do we know where its position is? So we want to find this number 7042 in this range. So we can find that number, and our reference is what range of values. We want to look in this range. So look for this 7042 in this range. Find its rank. Now if I just leave that and I don't put in an order, it assumes that it's in descending order. That's why it's a 0. It assumes descending. So it says this is ranked 4, which it is. That's the 4th ranked number. So if you don't put in, if we come over here and we don't put in an order, then it will assume that it's descending. So we want from where where number 1 means the biggest number, and number however many numbers there are is the lowest number. If I put in, for example, 7045, now there is no 7045. What would the rank of that number be? Well, it gives an error because it doesn't exist. It doesn't have a rank there. And if I gave the number 1435, you can see that rank is number 11. Now if I change it up and I put in a 1, so you can see there, it gives you a little tip there, 0 for descending, 1 for ascending. In other words, in this rank, we are ranking the lowest number as a 1 and the highest number as however many numbers there are. So when I do this, okay, that 1435 is ranked number 3. Now if I actually sorted this the other way around, from smallest to largest, and I don't expand the selection, you can see that 1435 is the 3rd if it's in ascending order. In other words, from smallest to biggest, where if this is the case, if you want to rank the number where the smallest number is ranked number 1, and from then on it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay, so that's your rank function. So just to recap, it's the value that you're looking for, the number. I'm looking for that number in this range of numbers, and I want to find where its rank is. So for example, if it's in descending order, so if it's a big number, it'll be near 1, and if it's a small number, it'll be near the bottom. And if it was in ascending order, a low number will be ranked very high, like a 1 or 2 or 3, and a very high number will be ranked to the bottom, however many numbers are in your range. Okay, so that is the rank function. For more videos on Excel, go to our YouTube channel, go check out our playlist. You'll see lots of videos and other content there. Subscribe, we'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment. And remember, don't do it the long way. Do it the Mr. Long way.